How are you, my good people? As usual, this is it's a story time, and this is Nyabuga 55. So ensure you stick to the end so that we can get to enjoy. You can get to enjoy the story of today. So this is a story that shocked an entire community. A story about trust, betrayal, and a horrifying discovery made after nearly a decade. Today, we dive into the case of a woman who visited her gynecologist faithfully for 9 long years, only to uncover a truth she never imagined, not in her wildest nightmares. Morgan Hillquest was like many women, busy, hardworking, and committed to taking care of her health. At 23, she chose a gynecologist she felt comfortable with. He seemed professional, experienced, and gentle, someone she could trust. For the next 9 years, she visited him regularly. Annual checkups, breast exams, vaginal exams, consultations, everything. He knew her medical history better than anyone. He knew her body better than anyone. He was the doctor she trusted most. Years went by, and nothing ever seemed strange to her. But life has a way of revealing secrets when you least expect it. One day, Morgan came across an old family conversation, something she had dismissed before. There were rumors about her mother having a relationship long ago. A name came up, a name Morgan knew very well. Her gynecologist. At first, she laughed it off mentally. That couldn't be possible. It could be a coincidence. There was no way the doctor she had seen for nearly a decade could be related to her. But something inside her whispered, "Check, just check." And that whisper refused to leave her alone. Driven by unease, Morgan began looking deeper. She gathered old photos, documents, and even old medical records. The timelines lined up. The ages matched. The locations matched. And the more she investigated, the more her heart sank. The man she had trusted with intimate examinations year after year might not just be her doctor. He might be her biological father. The realization hit her like a cold wave. Her knees weakened, her stomach churned. 9 years of trust. 9 years of vulnerability, 9 years of letting him examine her body in ways she could never allow any relative to. The emotional pain was indescribable. She confronted her family first. Her mother hesitated, froze, and then tears started falling. Little by little, the truth began to surface. Her mother revealed that decades ago, she had a relationship with a man who later became a doctor. A man who disappeared from their lives before Morgan was born. And when Morgan showed her mother the gynecologist's photo, her mother covered her mouth in shock. It was him. The man Morgan had been visiting for 9 years was in fact her biological father. Morgan was devastated, crushed, traumatized. The trust was shattered. The betrayal was beyond anything she could have ever imagined. She immediately cut ties with the doctor, filed complaints, and began therapy to process the emotional damage caused by years of unknowingly exposing herself to her own father. Her story later spread, shocking thousands who couldn't believe such a nightmare could happen in a real life. This story is a painful reminder that sometimes the people we trust most can hide the darkest secrets. Morgan's experience shows the importance of listening to your instincts and questioning things that do not feel right. If this story shocked you, leave a comment below and tell me what part stunned you the most. At the same time, remember to subscribe to my channel, that's Nyambuga 55 Official Active Life. Like the video and let's grow together. Thank you so much for your time. Peace.